Camera up.
And I saw this lady fall. Like,
Did you?
I was sitting down, like chilling.
Yeah.
Stewing in my anger. And
Sarkarians, baby.
Yeah, I saw this old white woman fall.
I
said, "Ooh."
You know what? Natasha just said, "Ooh," too. That's crazy.
She fell off the conveyor belt. Like, how you do that?
She anticipates the end.
Oh, that it still pushes you.
Yeah,
pushing your other foot just because you put one foot on. Okay.
Moving walkway, as they call it.
I mean, if you ain't used to this, okay, you probably shouldn't. Where's your wheelchair anyway?
She new to this. She ain't true to this.
She ain't true to this. This is Sarkarians. This is Sarkarians. Well, fuck it. What's up, y'all? It has been a while because we have been kidnapped, or maybe just me. But welcome back to the Tequila and Champagne podcast. Okay, with y'all, Shae Ryan. All right, and my favorite co-host in the whole wide world, my twin Pablo. Say what's up to him.
Hey everybody, what's going on? This is your boy Pablo, aka Grandma's favorite grandson, aka the bearded wonder, aka the pod boss, aka Pod's gift, aka Obi Pod Kenobi, aka the Pod Father, aka the best podcaster in the world, cuz. Mr. More AKAs in HBCU. Pinkies up.
I know we was doing one of the fingers, like
one of them things. One of them things.
Man, I tell you what, I cannot wait to take my hair down. How have you been?
You know, I've been living vicariously through you. You know what I mean? You over there out there jet setting.
You know, I've been outside. A lot of people like, "Hey, do you want to?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then I said yes.
That's what you do. That's what you do.
Yeah. So being gone from home for like 2 weeks it's not for me, huh?
I'm glad you did it though. Because you was at home for too long. You was getting the itch. I saw it. So I'm glad you did it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Me too. Somewhat. But yeah. It's nice to be somewhere else, I guess. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right. So Twin has no idea what we're talking about today. Usually we pre-game this. No idea. But I will tell you, this whole entire show is brought to you by apple juice and tequila and key lime sparkling water. All right.
100%.
I'm trying to tell you. You know what I mean? Shout out Cinco de Mayo that just passed.
Shout out to Cinco de Mayo that just passed.
Yeah. Natasha had me tequila'd up, going inside stores.
Is Cinco de Mayo about the Mexicans or is it about the Native Americans?
It's supposed to be about the Mexicans, but it's not really about the Mexicans.
Because it's about the Native Americans.
They called it a war. They called it Independence Day, but it's not. It was just a victory from a war. Education for y'all people. They won a war, and that was it. They just won. It happened to be on the 5th of May. That's all.
Hey, and we all celebrate that you won that war, dog. Yeah.
That's it. Right?
Hey. All right, that's what's up. Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
So, you ready?
It is the month of May.
Yes, it is. You know what the month of May is? It's a lot of things.
What?
It's a lot of things.
What is it?
It is a mental health month.
Hey.
I believe it has something to do with Indigenous people also. I'm not sure.
Okay, Indigenous people.
On the 24th, will be Vesic Day, which is the day the Buddha was born. So,
what? That's in May. Day. Okay. Yep. Buddha Day in May. Buddha Day.
But it is also International Masturbation Month. So, Do you know the history of the International Masturbation Month?
I bet you're gonna tell me.
You know I am. You know
Never
I
heard
am.
of it. No, never heard of
So,
it.
International Masturbation Month started in 1995.
The 1900 and
Yeah.
95 of all years.
In
Beautiful.
1995, it started on May 7th, 1995. A former employee of Bill Clinton was let go, and because she wanted to talk about free love and self-love, and back then, you know, there was kind of prudish about that, even though he was doing what he was doing. So when she got fired, she started May 7th as International Masturbation Day. A couple of years later, they expanded it to the whole month of May. Now May is International Masturbation Month. Wow. This year, Masturbation Day is May 20th.
So get
your wand on.
Get it in
on May 20th.
Okay, get your wand, get your rose, get your little, you extra special ones. You get your sex dolls. Okay, wait, is that the same? That's the same thing, right? It's still masturbation, right?
Yep. Yeah. Long as you by yourself. Long as you by yourself.
All by myself.
So people masturbate with other people. Have you done that? Like you and your guy, y'all touching each other?
I ain't got no man right now.
I'm just saying, like, you know, when the guy's there.
I did for 30 days though. But no.
I'm sorry, what?
Have I ever? Sure.
No, nigga, don't let you gloss over the 30 days, nigga. Okay. Yep. We're gonna gloss over that.
I'm gonna say that 30 days is a long time. It used to be like 4 days.
Bruh. 30 days is definitely a long time. Especially when you get an eviction notice. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, no. She's a wild one. But yes, so I guess yes, to answer the other question.
Okay. Yeah, I've done it. I hope everybody done it at least once. You know, it's kind of fun.
Ain't so bad.
No.
Some people like to record.
Absolutely. So, the origin of masturbation. You know, the scientists said that masturbation predates Homo sapiens. And they said the primates before the Homo sapiens were relieving themselves.
Okay. Good for them. I mean, if you can, you should, right?
I'm saying, like, who's the scientist that got the grant for that? Like what are we doing here? Like,
that's interesting because how do you know that? How did you come up with that information?
So the findings emerged from what scientists believe is the largest data set ever compiled on the activity. That's all they do. They just check the activity and confirm that humans arose on a branch of a tree of life that replete, I guess that's the word, replete with self-pleasuring predecessors. I don't know how they got that.
So y'all, what y'all saying is some form of primate ejaculated on a leaf, and that is how human creation began on planet Earth. Is that
so? They're saying that because it's Dr. Matilda Brindle, right? She says that since apes and primates preceded Homo sapiens, it's only natural that they were doing the same thing we were doing.
Listen, I've seen Planet of the Apes, all of them. Okay,
bruh, I'm waiting for the new one. Trust me.
Ain't it this week?
Okay,
like, okay, I don't even know what to say anymore. There's like some form of acceptance here.
Okay.
do we come from them or do they come from us type shit. But that's probably like one of the dumbest things that I've ever heard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's saying that because it's human nature and it's human behavior to do so. It's just only right that the apes did it before us. So they're saying people have been masturbating for 40 million years.
Are they the only ones that masturbate? Like, does any other animal like?
I think they're the only ones capable because they have the hand like us.
I guess other animals with handy hands. Look at raccoons. Ooh. Look at raccoons. Look at raccoons.
You're not gonna get my algorithms wild looking up coons. I tell you that right.
So just because
I guess so. Yeah, like a sloth, maybe.
Sloths got some thumb action. Yeah,
they got a little. Okay, shout out to everybody with the thumbs. We gotta get it done.
Shout out to everybody with the thumbs. People, primates, sloths. Yeah.
So I have some. So I got a question for you. All right.
Mm-hmm.
What is the average of times Americans masturbate in a day?
Percentage or a number?
You can do percentage or you can do a number.
In a day?
Mm-hmm.
Like what percent of people?
Yeah, what percent of people or how many times those people do it?
So I'm gonna probably say at least 80% of people. And then how often in a day? At least 1 to 4 times.
Not bad. Not bad. Single person masturbates an average 3 times a day. 48% of people in the world, in America, masturbate.
48% are pleasuring themselves more frequently than ever before. Come on. Yep. Thanks to what? Gotta be the pandemic.
You already know the panorama. I know the panorama.
What you doing? Huh?
So I have one more for you.
Okay.
Boom. This is between men and women. So they say women masturbate on average twice a day in a week. Sessions last usually around 13 minutes. So that takes up 27 hours of the year.
Give or take. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Men 4 times in a week.
Yeah.
Men are nasty niggas.
Yeah.
And their session lasts 14 minutes. No, I don't know who lasts 14 minutes by yourself.
Does that include lookup time?
Nigga, it has to. Like,
because if you want to include lookup time, you might as well make that a whole 45 minutes.
Bruh, you got, man.
For real.
So, and it takes up 46 hours out of the year.
Okay. I'm telling you. Okay.
So men masturbate almost an entire day more a year than women.
Okay.
How that sound?
If you're doing it 2 more times, twice as frequently, then I get that.
Yeah. Okay.
So
let's get into a video. Here we go. Play my pussy, but don't play my emotions. If you spend some money, then maybe I just might fuck you. Wanna shake that ass and do the shit in slow motion. You got a whole lot of cash, and nigga, you know I want it.
Why is this a TikTok?
It's a whole section.
I'm sure it is. Yep. That's why I don't be on TikTok like that.
There's some people, they are afraid to explore themselves.
Okay.
That's why she said breathe, take your time, talk to yourself, don't rush it. Like, it's a thing.
I see. No. Okay.
So, are you familiar with a pelvic massage?
Mm-hmm.
What's a pelvic massage?
I have been massaged around the pelvic area. So. Yeah, I'm familiar. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the origin of a pelvic massage.
Mm-hmm.
It's a gynecological treatment first recorded being used by doctors in the 19th century.
Yes, I've had plenty of those.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why they do that. It feels good.
An early practitioner was the Swedish major Thur is Thure Brandt, whose method was described in the New York Medical Journal and the Journal of American Medical Association. Brandt has been developing a method since the 1860s, and after a breakthrough in 1886, the method was decimated in the Baltic, disseminated in the Baltic Sea region of Germany. Then it moved over to the United States because the American women wanted to see what the fuck
America.
Going on. So it's based on an old holistic theory of women's physiologically. The uterus was thought to be the hub of your central nervous system. So if you had a backache, a headache, sinus pressure, any of that, they thought it was because of your uterus. They said your uterus was out of place. That's what they said. So the pelvic massage was to restore your uterus back to its original location.
Okay, that again, some of the dumbest shit I've ever fucking heard. Okay, and like now it adds up even more. Like why hysterectomies was a thing. Yeah. Okay, but what?
So the doctor or therapist, which is wild that a therapist is doing this too. The doctor or therapist put his or her finger in the vagina and simultaneously massages the uterus from the outside with the other hand. Basically how you find the G-spot, fellas.
Baby, because they get it every time. You understand? that little insert press down move. What? What are y'all doing? I'm about to.
And sometimes the male doctor wouldn't feel comfortable, so his female assistant will have to do it for him.
Okay.
And then it will cause naturally an orgasm, and then afterwards the woman will feel better.
Of course she feels better because she's not getting dick down properly. So sis needs some dick. Yeah, she is angry. Yeah. 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 She wants to take the stick out of her ass and put a dick in it. Yeah. Yeah. That helps. It is definitely a positive temporary fix.
Yep. So the pelvic massage disappeared from gynecology during the 1920s, which is around Prohibition.
Oh, you bitches want some. Oh, yeah. Susan B. Anthony and you other bitches, y'all want rights and shit. Fuck your fucking orgasms, whores.
So one important reason to that was the influence of psychoanalysis. The locus of women's pathological issues was moved from their uterus to their brain. And they realized it was the brain that controlled everything else.
It took y'all
Educational moment was brought to you by Pablo.
That long to figure that the fuck out. And that is, it's not even it took you that long to figure it out. It's just insane how different you really think, like anatomy wise, that women are. Like, yes, we have a few different parts. We have a lot of the same other shit. Like, okay.
It took them 40 years to realize it was the brain and not the vagina.
Oh, so we didn't, damn. I mean, we didn't took out a lot of uteruses for nothing. Huh.
You moved it around. Like you moved the uterus. Like you shifted the uterus.
No, I'm not with that.
You're not with that?
No, but that little massage they do, I'm with that. And I'm not with that at the same time because how dare you? Okay. You know how hard it is for me to hold this in right now? Stop. I am about to go. Everything great? Everything great?
let that out. Let that
Everything's
out. I
fine.
had videos of it, but I ain't gonna do that. But I might put it on the page. I might let y'all. I might y'all see it on the page.
Bitches at the doctor getting their nut out.
Yeah, a whole row of them, and it's like a gang of doctors. It's like this.
Horse. Not as just a gang of doctors, just like
Yeah, we ain't gang of doctors. Hey.
Masturbation, mom. Okay. All right, that's
So.
Yeah,
How you feel about that?
How do I feel about all those doctors or the hysterectomies or what? Which part?
All that. Just them saying that, a man doctor at that said that he can put his finger in your vagina and move your uterus and you feel better.
I mean, I'm gonna say everybody not able for some reason. Yeah.
Everybody can't go.
They show up to the line, but they don't ever have the right ticket. It's something out there like that. Yeah.
So since you partake in it, so I figure there's nothing wrong with it.
In masturbating?
Correct.
Oh, okay, yeah, I partake in that.
So you do know that there are people in this world who believe that masturbation is a sin and you shouldn't be doing it.
And where do you get your information from?
that book that they love so much.
Oh, from your Christian Bible? Somebody somewhere was really fucking salty. Okay? Because somebody was getting a nut out. And that their partner wasn't doing that for them. But when they was doing it by themselves, they was getting that shit the fuck out. And it was feeling good. So motherfuckers start hating. And they threw that shit in y'all pretty ass book. That is my theory.
Okay.
Just as much as masturbation being a sin is y'all's theory. So yeah.
We have
give a fuck. Eli? Who am I I don't know. I don't what book is that?
We have a woman on here that kind of feels like you. So let me play the video for you.
Something that most ministers won't talk about, but I will. It's really important that you understand that self-pleasure is really an act of self-discovery. It's really important that you don't associate that with shame, because how are you supposed to be able to really explore your body and really know what you desire in your relationship or marriage if you've never felt that before, especially with yourself? Self-pleasure promotes the act of safety and understanding and lets us really connect to what it is to even experience certain things in our body. It's very interesting to me that we're told to be pure and holy and all of these things before marriage. And then when we get married, then we're supposed to be kinky and swinging off the chandelier without having any previous experience or any previous exploration. So here's the invitation to release the shame, get out of your mind, step out of the judgment and step into pleasure. And that is 100% done first with yourself.
It just sounds like something a man would say. Like, no, you can't please yourself because I'm the man and I'm gonna do that for you. But that doesn't make sense.
Okay, you asked for it. I got it for you.
Did I?
Galatians 5:16.
Oh, do I like Galatians? Yeah.
Okay. So I say, walk by the Spirit, and you will not gratify the pleasures and desires of the flesh.
Okay. Of whose flesh? Of like other people's flesh or my own?
It just says, you know how broad it is.
Perspective.
1 Thessalonians 4:3-5. For it's God's will that you should be holy. You must abstain from sexual immorality. Each of you must know how to control your own body in holiness and honor, and not in lustful passion like the Gentiles who do not know God.
The Jews and the Gentiles. Listen, again, you know how they tell you like when you're taking a test to like notice like certain words?
Mm-hmm.
That fucking should be. Yeah. Okay. So the answer is false. Okay.
I got one more. 2 Timothy.
Timothy.
Right? Flee from your youthful passions and pursue righteousness, faith, love, and peace together with those who call on the Lord out of pure of their heart.
Okay, because once you get older, you do got to stop being a hoe. Okay, go find you some fucking peace. Go find you a partner to settle down with. Okay, like go be decent. All right, or not. Do what the fuck you want to do. Okay, but you already know what it looks like when it comes to chasing you. You gonna slow down. You know, get to a certain point, ain't nobody gonna want your motherfucking ass. So yeah, Timothy. Yeah, sure, I agree.
That's it. Okay, we got one more. We got another video.
Should be.
Should be. You should be doing what the fuck I said.
Okay, I mean, if we talking about God, I ought to say better be. Like, make it make sense.
Here
Go
we
ahead.
go.
Nice book.
The real sin is that there's still people in this world that are spreading this lie just as a way to control people's bodies. Controlling girls and women's bodies specifically, but it's affected boys and men too. Self-pleasure is not a sin. It never has been. It was a lie that was spread by people of influence as a way to control people and what they do. It was prominent in leaders of, different religions, different cultures, and even in the psychology field early on, they would have some psychologists to spread this lie in order to keep people from practicing self-pleasure. I swear, I feel like I've been educating teenagers and adults on this for years. It's just crazy the lengths that, these lies have gotten to. Like, for instance, look up how cornflakes were invented. That was something else that they did in order to produce a bunch of fear and shame and guilt around anybody that wanted to practice self-pleasure. It'll blow your mind, for real. Look it up and come back and comment. Tell me what you think about it. But you know what's more interesting? As much as they want women specifically to believe the lie that self-pleasure is a sin, there's a little part of our body that starts with a C. I'm not even going to say it on this app, which further proves my point of how they just want to block us from even talking about this. But that little part of our body down there, there's actually no other purpose for it other than pleasure. For real, it has like 8,000 nerve endings in it, and there is no purpose for it whatsoever other than feeling good. So remember that the next time somebody want to tell you that it's a sin and you shouldn't do it. If you want to get the real facts on how self-pleasure can actually benefit you and get real tips and strategies on how to do it effectively, you need to get better information and education on this specific topic. My Abundant Mental Health ebook is the first thing you should check out. I have an entire section in there on wellness and this specific topic. This book is one of my faves. It talks about all of the health benefits of self-pleasure. Go to YouTube, watch this video specifically, but watch all of this lady's videos, honestly. Her name is Dr. Lindsay Doe. And follow some of these creators on Instagram because they're good. I hope that helps. Take care of yourself.
Okay, I liked her.
Yeah. Vitamin O is a wild name for a book.
It makes me want to read it.
Yeah, it does. Like, especially like it's colorful and just this vitamin O on the front. I'm like,
yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'll have to agree. You know what I'm saying? So it's on my body.
Gotcha.
Or is it hurting you so much that I'm happy? Yeah.
So, of course, I went on Twitter and I found a tweet or X, whatever the fuck it's called, and someone said that if you can just masturbate without any videos and use your imagination, you wild. Who's out here raw dogging themselves?
Been raw dogging life since the beginning, honestly, but yeah.
Yeah. But you gotta be a Gen Zer that don't have an imagination.
I mean, first of all, when did you get a phone? Okay.
Right.
Like,
exactly.
when did you really on the fucking internet daily like that, like all fucking day long? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, it's straight imagination. Right. I didn't even know what it was when I was doing it.
My first time, there's no videos. It was just me.
There was no videos. I was a young child, like super fucking young, like 4, 5 maybe. Yeah, I like titties. Like what? I do.
Do you believe that you can do it too much?
Don't think about it too much. Yeah, I think you can do it too much to where you're like kind of dissatisfied or like that's not helping anymore. Like if you use masturbation to go to sleep, you know what I mean? But you masturbated all day. And now you've done it for the fifth time and you're still awake. You know what I mean? Your cheat code's not working. Yeah. I think you
Okay.
can, but I don't think that it's unhealthy to do it often, I guess.
Have you done it too much in a day?
Mm-mm.
No.
And then like
I
what's too much?
remember in my teens.
Mhm.
Yeah, I did it way too much in the day. Like,
You probably did.
yeah, me and him were not friends after that. Me and him was not friends. This nigga, he looking at me like,
Even choke the life out of him. You
never,
let the nigga raw.
I ain't got no more. I ain't
Yeah.
got no more.
Stop. Stop. Yeah. I do think you can become like desensitized a little
Mhm.
bit, but I don't think it lasts forever.
Right.
Mhm.
And then I also remember a time in college where I realized everybody didn't grow up the same.
No, that took college. Wow.
Yeah. So we were in a room, right? You know, somebody's room chilling,
Mhm.
and somebody decided, to throw in like some porn. I don't know what it was. Just a group of niggas just watching porn. I was like,
You know what? I'm coming back. I'm gonna write a book about that one day.
I'm just saying, like, I'm like, okay, this is a little weird, but cool, right? Like, it's porn. You know what I mean? I can leave and do what I need to do. These niggas start whipping it out. Yeah, I was like, I did the disappearing zone. I had the nigga like and disappeared on them niggas like. So apparently, they say if you don't look at the other dudes in the room, you good.
Presence. Okay, I know you're there.
Right. Yeah, that was the football team. That was the football team.
It's always the football team. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In some cultures, some countries, you know what I'm saying, that is widely accepted. But
I've
I don't
I've
see
been
the
doing a
point.
little
Like, why
research.
not just all borrow the same VHS?
Right.
You know?
I watched the video, and this lady, she said when she started, like that was the thing for them when it was adolescents. Like it would be like girls spending the night at each other's houses, and then they all be under the cover, just.
No way. Really?
Yeah, I'll send that to you.
That's never happened to me at a sleepover.
Now, I'm like, y'all got the wrong sleepovers.
Yeah, no, we did not grow up the same.
Right.
The fuck? No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of parents don't be like flipping light switches on and walking around and doing stupid shit. And then it's like, I don't know, my mind wasn't even going there when it came to sleepovers. So
that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, like
we was making popcorn strings and
and laughing and shit.
You know, we don't watch Spice Girls.
Parents saying, "Shut the fuck up." Are y'all still laughing and shit? Like,
you know what I mean? Like, like, okay.
Yeah, they under the cover. Like,
that is weird. That sounds like rich white people shit.
Yeah, she was white. She definitely was white.
Okay.
Right. I got a video for you.
Not that.
No, not that.
How much masturbation is too much? In 2010, nearly 6,000 people did a survey called the National Survey of Sexual Health and Behavior Study. About 20% of men masturbated 2 to 3 times a week, and another 20% were more than 4 times a week. And interesting, why do people masturbate? Well, another study of 15,000 people essentially looked at reasons why people masturbated. And this is where it divides. Women tended to complement the sex they were having with masturbation. Men, however, were more often masturbating when they were compensating for having a lackluster sex life. Despite what the studies say, there is really no perfect number of times that you should masturbate per week. As long as you are not having problems either enjoying sex with your partner or doing your normal day-to-day activities and not taking huge chunks of your life out to masturbate, it's usually not a problem at all to go ahead and masturbate.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Obviously it's not wrong.
Men lacking is what causes them to masturbate, and women enhancing is what causes them to masturbate.
Yeah, I didn't really get that. Like, I thought
Yeah.
you were gonna say something else for both. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, women are only masturbating to complement the sex that they're already having in the meantime.
Right.
No.
No, not at all. Not at all. But yeah, I know women who just do it.
Just to die.
Yeah, because
You know what I'm saying? Like, post-nut clarity is
Right.
still a thing when it comes to masturbation. Yes. Yes, it is very true. No, I don't.
So, yeah. So, most people nowadays have a toy when they masturbate, right?
Mhm.
Some people they still use their hands. You know what I mean? Shout out to the OGs, triple OGs.
Mhm.
But the first toy invented was, the first electric toy invented. It was using toys back in Egyptian times.
Oh,
So
there was, yeah.
Was the device called the Percuteur, invented by a British physician, Joseph Montier Granville, in the late 1870s.
Who he steal it from?
Huh? Who he steal it from?
Yeah.
Black. You already know. Granville thought that the vibration power of the human nervous system, and I hate when they write like that. He thought that the vibration power of the human nervous system developed. He's like, because if a person gets shaky, yeah, he said we can use that shake to help, pretty much. So it's going to stimulate your nerves without you having to be shaky. So,
like sitting on a washing machine.
Yep, like
that shit don't fucking work.
Sitting on the spin cycle. Would you like to see the Percuteur?
I've seen it, but I would love for you to show it to
There
the
you
people.
Go. Percuteur. That shit like a baby rattle. Who is okay? So the flat part, right? Mind y'all, it's rusty because it's old as fuck. That's not what they use. But the flat part is what they put on the clitoris, correct?
The fact that y'all didn't put no cushion on that hoe, and the fact that it looks like a modern, like a fucking, what's those little massage guns?
Yeah, that's exactly what it look like. It look like a massage gun. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, obviously the little metal piece that looks like an old school pencil sharpener is what is spinning around, I'm assuming, but
so
yeah.
For those who are listening and not watching, it looks like a baby rattle with
like a microphone.
with a flat, like almost like it's magnet, like you in a school that will hold the door open. With an extension cord hanging out of it. Okay. You can look it up. It's weird looking, but yeah. So yeah, no padding, just hand claps all day on it.
It doesn't just like vibrate, it moves. What is it?
Yeah, it moves like this. I'm sorry for people at home. I'm waving my hand very vigorously.
Like you would.
Oh yeah, there you go. This is what I was just told. It's like this. Yep, that right there.
Which you can also do
by yourself.
Yes.
So, and then it evolved over time. The Germans have one where they put a piece of wood on the motor of a electric toothbrush. That's how the Germans started getting busy.
That sounds like a dildo.
Yep, that's exactly what it was, but it vibrated because of the motor.
That sounds so fucking uncomfortable. A vibrating piece of wood in my vagina.
Yep.
That's crazy.
They didn't have latex in that back then. So
Was it for men or for women?
It was for women.
In mind.
A man made it, but it was for
Yeah,
women.
it's okay. So it had men in mind, but women could use it, and it would be easier to sell that way. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Because
And then,
that hurts.
We're gonna run through this quick because I'm pretty sure we're gonna get like struck down on YouTube for it. But so what? So here go the evolution. Old Faithful.
Yeah.
You know what
That's
I mean?
like 8 cents.
Yeah, I mean, so Old Faithful. Women, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what Old Faithful is. Step Up to the Mic. I remember when this came out. This had Instagram going crazy in about 2014. Like this was ridiculous. Like it's like, yeah, I got a back massager. I was like, bro, I need to relax.
You have a wand.
Right.
Okay.
Then we got, they call this the bouquet. They add the wand on the back of the rose.
Oh, I thought it was a handle. Okay.
They even have glass where you can heat it up or cool it down to your temperature of your liking.
Glass is stupid, but for me, not for anyone else. No judgment. A little, but.
And then they also have the dragons.
And they be like the cheapest thing at the sex store.
Yep, because nobody gets them. Nobody gets the dragons.
No, hey, some people be getting them.
Oh, okay.
Some people be getting them.
And then they also got the pocket vagina for the men, Yeah, and then also nowadays, well, not nowadays, it's been popular for a while now. Porn stars will actually mold their bodies so people can use them.
Yes, it's still coming pocket pussy sizes.
Yeah, so you can get now they got like the whole bottom half of your favorite porn star. Like you want Pinky, you can get the whole bottom half of Pinky. You know what I mean? This
you can do all of that. Okay, you can start that thing up. You can.
Yep.
Okay.
And then of course the one that we had on here before. You had the handle on it and you put your phone on top and it moves by itself.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, the jackhammer.
Yep. What's all these fucking sound effects? But yeah. Of course, you got Old Faithful, dick on the table.
Yeah. So out of those, which one would you prefer?
I don't have any of them.
No. You just want to take the regular old latex schlong and keep it going.
I have none of that. I don't even take that. It's so big.
So why do you have it?
It's fun to have.
Just to have?
You didn't like when I put it on the table?
It was funny.
Okay. You're welcome.
You people with it?
I've once. That's a long story.
So for those who don't know, go back to I can't remember what episode it was. Let's go back to the episode. It had the wonderful Ayla on there.
Yeah.
You'll see what we're talking about. She took that and smacked somebody with it. So.
That's a big one.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, no.
So,
do you have any pocket vaginas?
No pocket vaginas.
You got a little pinky little.
When I was younger, I wanted the bottom half. I wanted that. Then I realized I saw how much it cost, and I was like, "Y'all niggas bugging." But now they have like robots now. Yeah,
like full body.
Yeah,
people. They have all kinds. Like they even have like trans ones too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a chick with a dick or a dude with tits. Like you can get that.
Interesting. Not that I want one, people. Don't just go out there. I was trying.
No, it exists.
Yeah, like that's okay. That's cool that they're like overthinking like that.
You got some pansexuals out there. They want what they want when they want what they want, when they want it. So
would you use a robot?
No,
No,
that's not my thing.
Okay, you need a real thing. Yeah, it ain't realistic.
I guess
it at least they just sitting like this. Then you open your eye. Yeah, like no, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Ain't gonna lie though. You can make some money. I'm just gonna put that out there. So,
make some money doing what?
Latex yourself. Just gonna say.
I've recently asked someone about that.
See? What they say?
Yes.
See? Told you. You can latex yourself. Sell it. Just sell it to the store. Don't like advertise yourself. Just sell it to the store and then let the people go in there and buy it. They got to know it's you.
Because okay. Well, I can't do that, but you know what I'm saying.
So one day you go in the store and you see bottom latex
with my face on it.
Hey, you never know.
Yeah, then I'm truly no longer a therapist and I'm struggling. Please buy my latex. It's $29.95.
Oh Jesus! Yeah. First person I saw do that. Jenna Jameson was one of the first ones I saw do that.
She was, yeah.
Yeah. OG,
I don't know. OG. Yeah, I definitely triple OG right there. Yes, I do remember when hers came out, and it was like, oh, it's at the stove. Look.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yes, and I smacked it, and I.
Yeah. So I saw a film, right, where they had one. The brother, the stepbrother, bought one. All right.
I seen that movie.
You did when the stepsister was jealous, and so she moved and she acted like she was the thing.
Okay, no, I ain't seen that movie.
Yeah, she saw it and she's like, she got jealous, like, and so she moved it out the way and she tooted up like she was the thing. And the stepbrother saw, he ain't doing what he needs to do.
Is that a film or is it a porno?
It's a porno.
Oh no, I haven't seen that one. Yeah. No. The title of the step.
That's why it takes so long.
Weirds me out.
Stuff, people.
No, that sounds like you'd be like, whatever's on the first page, fuck it.
No, like sometimes I watch stuff and just watch it through entirely without doing anything. I'll just watch it.
Okay, I feel you.
I'm
bored. It's a good enough storyline. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm a connoisseur of film. Okay. Well, it's 15 minutes. Cool. We can rock this out real quick. Let me play.
Fuck yeah. That is I have not seen that.
Okay. But yeah.
We're talking about a real movie that came out to the theaters.
I've seen some real movies that should have been X-rated, but it wasn't X-rated.
Those were the days.
Yeah. Basic Instinct, Sliver.
Oh yeah. Basic Instinct.
Yeah, Sharon Stone was naked. We saw Sharon Stone a lot in the 90s. Okay.
We saw her a lot. We did. I admired her. Mm-hmm. It was like a different type of fearless.
Yeah. And it's crazy because we talk about the women nowadays who show themselves. But yeah, we saw it all the time back then.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it was titties on Forrest Gump.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
titties was everywhere, really. Everybody was pretty naked. Niggas, motherfuckers was naked. We was naked.
Yo, bring the 90s back, yo. Titties was everywhere. Right?
Titties was everywhere. Like the 70s. Titties was just pop. You know what I'm saying? Her girl gets slapped and then all of a sudden her whole shirt will fall off.
Yeah. I was telling somebody the other day, I was like, I think I've seen more of Pam Grier than I've seen in half the relationships I've ever been in.
All of Pam Grier, yeah.
Yo, Pam Grier, the movie would start. Areola off the muscle. Like before the credits is over with, areola. Bam. We here.
Yeah. They like that. Them shirts used to come out so easily. That's crazy.
Yep. They're like, Pam
Yeah,
Grier's in
so-
prison. I said, oh yeah, she getting naked. Pam Grier
Yeah.
getting naked.
Well, shout out to Pam Grier because I just watched her on that show, the second season of Them.
Okay, I ain't watched that yet. I heard that was good.
Good.
Is it better than the first one?
Better than the first season?
Yeah.
Mm.
That first season was wild.
The first season was fucking wild. Okay.
Yeah.
The first season is wild. You do got to watch the first one to understand the end of the second one. But
Okay.
season 2 was like, oh, whatever you think, you're wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I like shit like that.
Oh, I love shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I love shit like that. Okay.
Yeah.
So this episode was to celebrate masturbation, self-love month, and that's what it's all about: the self-love, loving yourself, knowing yourself. Because if you don't know yourself, you can't tell nobody how to do anything to you. So love yourself. And I have a video about self-love. I hope this is a video. But yeah, here we go.
Possibly the best advice on self-care that I've ever received, especially if you're a people pleaser. This one I got out of the book 12 Rules for Life by Sir J.P. Take care of yourself as if you were taking care of someone else. Like your child, for example. Would you let your kid not eat breakfast until 1 p.m.? Would you? I sure hope not. Would you let your kid have 8 hours of screen time a day? No. So why are you doing it to yourself? Take care of yourself in the same way that you would take care of your child. You would make sure that they're doing nourishing activities, spending time outside, not eating pizza for every meal, not watching TV all day. I firmly believe that self-love has more to do with the actions that you commit yourself day to day than it does to like how you think or feel about yourself, because that comes second.
I definitely get that. I love the fuck out of myself. Okay. I love myself. Okay. Whatever I want, I will make it happen for me. Yep. But also down to my level of thinking, because if something is bringing me some sort of discomfort, like I will change it and find some way to please myself.
Yeah. You gotta pivot.
Yeah. I'm gonna just think about this differently. Yeah.
Yep. All right. Any last words about self-love, self-care, any of that?
There's a whole. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. No.
That's gonna be our new high sign. That's our new high sign. Like, what up, twin?
Okay. Hey. Yeah. Okay. No. No, but I am glad that you surprised me with that one. That was a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Fellas, squeeze one out. Squeeze 2 out. I mean, sometimes
4 for y'all, huh?
Yeah, I mean, like that might stop you from doing some shit you don't want to do.
Okay, and see how fast you can do it, because
Ooh, nigga.
14 minutes.
Yeah, fellas, y'all know this one. Okay, y'all know this. All right. You get home from school, you know your mama gonna be there any minute. You trying to squeeze one out before she get in the house. Y'all know what I'm talking about, fellas.
That is so sad.
Go back to that time, fellas. Okay.
That is so sad. I'm so sorry that y'all couldn't spend y'all's time freely in the bathroom doing whatever the fuck it was y'all was doing when nobody was looking.
We take too long in the bathroom. Like, what the fuck is you doing in the bathroom? Like,
why? I'm in here. I'm sleeping. I live here now. Like, why? Why do you care? Why do you care so much?
She gotta take a shit, and you.
I don't want to know. If I have a son and he around that age, like
they say that's how you find out. The showers get longer. You know what I mean? The bathroom time get longer. Like on ease by you. You know what I mean?
Just do your thing. I don't care that much. Okay. But when
get out the goddamn bathroom.
I mean, if it's been like 3 hours, you know what I'm saying? Are you okay? Did it fall off? You know, but like other than that, I'm not
fall down because niggas die in the bathroom all the time. Like, did you fall down?
I
The same
definitely feel.
parents always go to, why you in there so long? That nigga could be unconscious. On the fucking
That's so funny. It could be unconscious right now. No,
Right.
no, that's crazy. Yeah, no.
Nigga, that what if your son give you the ass keys? Like, why are you in the bathroom so long? Like, Ma, I could have been unconscious in that motherfucker. You over there worried about why I'm in there so long.
I really don't care what you do. Just get away from me, bro. Wash your hands every time.
Yeah, please.
Every time I see you. When you see my face, go wash your hands.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's about it.
And wash your dick after you do it, fellas. Please.
We might as well just take the shower.
Yeah, you're already there. Just wash your dick, bro. So.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh god.
Nigga, you want 2 boys. What you think they're gonna be doing?
I know. I just thought about that. Like, oh god.
They're gonna be in one bathroom, the other gonna be in the other bathroom. Nigga, you don't be do shit.
Everybody get out. Like, yeah.
Go outside and play.
Go outside. Okay. Damn. I don't know. That's an interesting topic. So sorry for the parents right now. Because I'm not one and I don't have to have that conversation.
She had 2 boys.
Shout out to your mama. That's crazy. Shout out to all the sex education teachers that are not trying to change people's sexual orientation, but literally trying to teach them healthy sex habits.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And ladies, go ahead. Mix that up one time for the one time. Yeah. So, but yeah. Good episode, twin.
That was a good episode. Shout out to SG gang. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like fuck with us, fuck y'all, because there's so many other podcasts y'all can listen to under Sarkarians. You feel me? Buy the merch, of course. We definitely got some new stuff on there.
We got some shit.
Okay. Do you want to tell or do you want to wait?
No, they gonna wait for this. We got some shit coming. But go ahead and buy the merch. We got some new merch up there.
Fuck y'all.
I'm about to buy the Got Tequila joint in a second. So.
Cause do you?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I appreciate y'all fucking with us. We was definitely gone for a while. Kidnapped or not, I definitely miss y'all. So, and next time I'll just bring my microphone with me.
Thank y'all for asking, because a lot of people's asking about us. So thank y'all.
Yes, we are here. Are we healthy? Are you healthy? I think I'm healthy now.
Allergies, but I'm good.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like we okay. Yeah. But you know us, high 8.
I just want y'all to know, okay, retrograde was a motherfucker. 1, okay.
The entire
2,
time.
Aquarius season whooped both our ass. Okay. I just want you to know that. Okay.
Beat the shit out of us.
Happy anniversary, twin. Okay.
Yeah.
We a couple of weeks late, but happy anniversary. But yeah, we here though. Okay.
Yeah. We here, we back. We ain't really going nowhere anyway. So yeah. But all right.
We the ones. You know what I mean?
Gang, mix your tequila with champagne and be safe out there. Don't get it on the walls.
Please.
Be fucked up on the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? Like in a movie, in Scary Movie.
Yes, nigga. Stay by and get the fuck out of here.
Okay, like legit. All right, bye. Sarkarians, baby. This is Sarkaric.